here on the hour, hanging out with Billy McIntyre. You may recognize him as a New Kid on the Block, also a solo artist. Dude, hanging around, I swear to God, we've done this show for 6 years. Hanging around your fans is worse than being at a Motorhead concert. Up front by the speakers, just the sheer volume.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
I don't know.
I got to put this to you because this is stuff that we can just never know. There are only a handful of guys who've had the experience that you've had in your life. It's called Things I've Learned from Being in a Boy Band. Things you've learned.
Awesome.
About life. What did you go through?
Turn into a book, you know.
Yeah. I want to cut.
Yeah.
All right?
Well, we'll write it together.
Okay, that's fine. I'm in.
Yeah.
I was never in a boy band, but I'll tell everybody I was in Menudo because I'm ethnic enough. Right?
Nice.
I'm ethnic. I'll get a perm.
Nice.
And I'm in. What did you learn about money from your experiences?
Oh, man. Well, I mean, I'm generous when it's important, but, you know, you could kind of file me into the, you know, the more you have, the more you think you need type thing. I have to be honest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I probably worry about money too much.
Do you still have the first dollar you made? Are you that kind of guy?
Sort of, kind of. I mean, not to blow our own horn or anything like that, but we all took care of our families. I mean, what's better than that? Right. You know what I mean? The minute we got money, it was fun, but, you know, we took care of our parents, you know what I mean, and took care, you know, our families, and that's what's fun.
That's the win, right? That's what makes it so.
There's nothing better than giving people money. Yeah. You know? It's the best.
What did you learn from being in a boy band about parenting? Aside from how to make them.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you vowing for? You were the ones throwing the tennis balls on tape, right? That was you guys. Carry on.
Learn how to share.
Yeah. Do not use...
Not while making babies.
Okay. I was going to say, don't use that answer for what I'm about to ask you next. What did you learn about sex? Because... No, hold on. Because most guys your age, right, when you were first becoming famous, it was far more difficult to meet women than it was for you guys. So you have a really interesting relationship with relationships.
Yeah. Well, I came home. She goes, John, you mortified. I mean, I'm Catholic. She'd still babies if it was at all possible.
Right.
You know?
So was she mad that you were having sex or that you were using birth control?
Exactly. Well, the fact that the fact that I wasn't married yet, she wasn't happy that I was having sex. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of mother I had. So and took me a while to shake that off. You know. So my point is, I didn't take advantage as much as I could have back in the day. You know. I'm talking when I was like 15, 16. Yeah. My 20s were a different story.
What did you learn from being in a boy band about hygiene? Because a tour with New Kids on the Block would be different than a tour with Bon Jovi. Very different.
The hair, you mean?
You know, the hygiene, man. You guys seem like you're better taken care of.
Not necessarily. I mean, buses can funk up pretty fast. Even, I mean, I've been out for less than a week, and, like, our bus is like, you know, you're like, damn. You know. So, hygiene, not much. Didn't learn much about hygiene.
How about fashion?
Fashion?
Yeah.
More, you know, sometimes you learn by, you know, what to do by not doing...
By looking at old pictures of yourself?
Yeah. You know, it's what not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You look at those pictures and you go, I'm not going to do that anymore. But the 80s came back with a vengeance, though.
Yeah, but
it's
you know
like,
what? Acid Wash are still not cool, dude.
No, not Acid Wash. But, you know, the tight jeans and, you know, the vest kind of came back a little bit, and that's about it.
Dude, I've even seen the rat tail out there, so the rat tail is back.
Nice.
For real. With and without irony, which is crazy. It's come back in both settings.
Yeah.
If you listen to your career, you're clearly a fan of music, and you like making it, and you do it. But I wondered when you were going through that phase, and even now, bands like yours didn't get credit. A lot of people just looked at them and they said it was a prefab band, and they attacked the musicality of the band.
Right.
Did you? What inside the group and within yourself? What was it like when that was coming out?
Well, I mean, I think we all reacted in different ways. I think Donnie felt he had to kind of step up and be the defender, and which I understand, especially, I mean, but again, I was the younger one, you know what I mean? So I was sort of like, why is everyone so mad? but there was different degrees of that. I think that, but I've had, plenty of time to defend what we did. I think, when you look at our story, you could say prefab. I mean, we were just 5 kids from Boston, you know what I mean? We were just doing shows, for 3 years before anybody, gave us a chance.
I think you guys had the stage for what would come after. Because I think when people saw what you guys had, they tried to create
Right, exactly. Which is okay, too. I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, people audition for gigs all the time, whether it's movies, theater, bands, whatever, and that's okay. That's a fine route. But we were just kind of came together pretty organically, and we had a certain something, and we were just being ourselves. We weren't, no one was going to tell us how to act.
His new record is called Here We Go Again. Joey McIntyre.
Hey.